Advanced mining. Pure ferrite. Wow. Right, start heading back. View discovery. Name and upload. Right, what do you want to call this thing? I think it's quite cute. What should we call it? Come on, come up with some names, guys. We get to name our own creature. I'm not calling that Doyle, come on.
Happy anniversary.
Fred.
Nutter.
Fred? Bob? I expected better. Tiddles. Maguire. Jigaboo. I like Jigaboo. We'll go with that. Jigaboo.
Welcome back.
Jigaboo.
Nutter.
There you go. We just discovered and uploaded a creature.
Happy anniversary. Nutter.
Technology recharge.
Happy anniversary. Nutter.
Hang on, Jagus.
Units received.
How did I miss that? 1 second. 58 months, yeah! you're nearly there, Jaggers. New acorn incoming, man. What on earth is this?
Incoming firestorm. That sounds bad.
Are you on your way to the Hermetic Seal by any chance?
Yeah.
The one where you always get a storm? The Legend of Fatima. Frostbite, thank you for 7 months. Raw James with it. 16, 1.5 years. Where's the time gone? Goes quickly, man.
Ground protection falling.
The Legacy of Fatima. The ancient marker hums at a frequency that burrows deep into my being, filling me with voices of Korvax echoes. Hey, we know 2 words in Korvax. Knowledge paves the way to understanding of probability. The Atlas spoke in fragments. The Atlas interfaces are their shadows, the monoliths are their scattered children. Together they convey the wisdom of the infinite. They must be understood. Seek help with language or seek knowledge of the past. What should you do, guys? I don't know which way to go. Seek help with language. Now, when we spoke to the Korvax, they already give us a couple of words, so maybe they would give us some more. Knowledge paves the way for understanding of probability. This implies you should go for knowledge to me. But the Korvax guy taught me some words, which is language, so I'm gonna go with knowledge, I think. All the knowledge. Let's try it. Historical data revealed. That was anticlimactic. Thanks.
Did you actually get something out of that monolith this time?
No, it said historical data discovered, and that's all I got.
Is there a new waypoint marker?
Maybe. I can't even find what it's given me, though. Ah, is this a cave? Ooh, if you go in a cave, it's only 5 Celsius.
Nice. Cold cave.
Matt Smith with 22 months. Another purple button. 22 of the best streams. Great to see you doing one the solo flying. Just a couple of lessons from my first solo too. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, nice. You're doing it as well. GG, man. There was... When I was at the school on... When was it go? Wednesday, I think it was.
Oh, there's the seal.
When I was at the school, just as I was prepping to do my flight, my instructor just came back in. He said, I've just left this guy doing his first solo. And so this guy came in after doing his first solo. And of course he was like grinning from ear to ear like a Cheshire cat. Just done his first solo circuit. And then they gave him his certificate, and I said to him, I said, you know, you won't stop smiling for like the next 8 hours. And he just laughed. Oh, get away from me.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
Yeah, that's a nope.
Neurotoxins detected.
Go away.
Thermal protection falling.
I think the base was over here. Kev's your friend apart from those toxic things? Yeah, pretty much.
Technology recharge.
Charge with selected.
Technology recharge.
What upgrades?
Making a big hole.
That is a big
Making
hole.
what?
A big hole on the phosphorus deposit.
Have you got,
Oh, have you got that?
laser?
You are?
You've got the, like the mining thing.
Yes.
How the heck have you got that?
I think that's the next thing you're getting.
Where was the ship?
The ship symbol.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was spinning around on the spot. I couldn't see it. There's another journey milestone accomplished. Travelled 8,000 views.
This is weird. You're stood next to me, right? And so's Dre. But when I look down there, it says Jack of Hearts 180 units away, down at this ship. Unless it's
That
marking
might
your
be my
ship.
marker.
Yeah, that's his marker.
Happy
Okay.
anniversary, Nata.
Oh, it's a big hole.
Yeah, you probably want to avoid that.
Nearly went right into it.
Doesn't lead to good places. Wild Annie, thank you very much for your host, Wild Annie. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, I'm all good to go.
Right. Let's fix this thing up. Pulse engine.
How silly is that? I just looked at the stream, and apparently on your screen, Paul, I'm still in the old ship, even though I've got a new ship out.
It looks the same ship to me.
It's different. Looks like an X-wing mine.
That's pretty weird.
No, for me, all three ships are the same. Yours is exactly the same as the two we've got.
Technology recharge.
Wait, what?
I've got half attack in both thrusters. Or thrusters and engine. So I'm good to go whenever you guys are ready.
Almost ready. I think we need 50 pure ferrite.
Are you using the pre-order ship train?
Yes.
Blomek, I don't think anything about it coming to PS4 because I don't play it on PS4. So it doesn't affect me.
Redeem bonus. Take me a while to figure it out.
got to get out of my ship before I can accept it.
Component prepared. Component prepared. Technology prepared.
Launch fuel.
Well, the current starship's worth 385 grand.
To make launch fuel, you need dihydrogen and a metal plating.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Okay. I believe my ship is ready to rock and roll.
Awesome. I'm just renaming mine.
Renaming it, how do you do that?
When you go onto the tab menu, there's go over to Starship, and there's a little pencil in a box on the right-hand top screen.
Go over to Starship. Oh yeah. Damage potential rubbish. What should we call it, guys? What do we call the ship? Can you not, like, change the paint scheme or anything?
Not a clue.
You want me to call it Wub Wub?
Wow.
Whiskey Alpha. Thank you, 3 months. Box of metal. Mm-hmm. Bob? I swear, didn't Hannah say Bob? Not Fly, Reliant Robin. I like that. Yeah, because it looks like the Millennium Falcon, right? Soon to be ranked, yeah. Soon to be traded in. Alright, Robin will do. My summer starship. Okay, where are we headed?
Where are you?
I'm sat in my ship waiting.
That must be the... Have you set a location?
I haven't said anything.
I've got a little house symbol with your name next to it. It says arrive in 20 minutes.
Wait, what? Ancient... Oh, there's the house. Trading post. Arrive in 3 hours. Isn't that the one we was at?
Don't know. Well, I've got a drop pod I'd like to go and see. If we could quickly, and then I guess to the stars. Or at least to that space station.
Thermal protection falling.
From there we can get loads of coordinates and stuff, can't we?
What, the space station?
Yeah. I'm just going to hit this drop pod quick.
So you're just going to jump into the sky and then go for it?
I'll be up there once I've hit the drop pod.
Ay, 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 ay.
That was close.
What was?
Oh.
Look for their icons. Trading post, let's see what we've got. Ancient ruin, let's go to that. Oh, excuse me, thank you for 210
enough
bits.
stuff to unlock it just yet, but there's a exosuit upgrade in there.
I'm guessing that you have heard that Construction Simulator 2 is coming to PC for the first time console this autumn or fall. I know about Consim 2. I don't know what's in it though. Don't know anything about it.
Are you guys at the space station?
Nope. That's an ancient ruin.
Okay, well I'm gonna head over to the space station. Or at least I would, but I don't have any pulse engine fuel.
A Gravitino ball. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't think they're happy with me. They're looking for the person who's plundering the ancient ruins. Yeah, bye. See ya. See ya. I'm out of there.
Aye, aye, aye.
We're going up. Gravitino ball from an ancient ruin. Eh.
Hostile scan detected.
Squirrel Logistics, thank you for 250 bits. I watched your flight to Felixstowe, thought you did very well. And what's the biggest aircraft you're hoping to fly? Biggest aircraft? Probably just a 4-seater GA, that'll do me. I don't think I'm going to go further than that.
Hostile ships approaching.
I've got hostile ships. I need to leave.
Why is it telling me that system authority ships are coming after you?
I'm in trouble. How do I get out of this problem?
What did you do?
Pulse engine offline, local enemy disruption. Yeah, I'm kind of in trouble here. Basically, I went to an ancient ruin, found a Gravitino ball, 2 of those flying robots turned up. I jumped on my ship and flew off, and they basically chased me and dispatched a bunch of fighters on me, I think.
Oh yeah.
And now, like Elite, you're mass locked and can't jump. How do I get out of this? Because obviously my gun is going to be rubbish compared to theirs.
But I have jump fuel now, so I'm heading to the station.
This is great. Fighting against AI. Oh, I've got 2 on me. Try rocket launcher on him. I'm so dead.
Where are you, Dre?
Still on the planet.
All they did was take a little stupid ball. Is the problem? You know what's missing from here? Like one of those, like elite dangerous HUDs, so you can see where everything is, because you ain't got a clue where it is. Like the AI's got perfect situational awareness, and I'm like, where are you? Right, shields down.
Why am I being attacked?
Because we're together. I'd assume so anyway.
Splash 1 meg. Reinforcements arriving in 15. Where's the spaceship, man?
Hostile
Let me jump, you stupid game. Like, I defeat one of them and I still can't jump. This is insane.
Does that say on your screen?
I don't think flying into the atmosphere is going to let me go. I'm trying flying out of the atmosphere. Let's just try and boost out of it and see if I can get out of it. How do you get rid of this wanted tag? Oh my god. I got 2 on me now. The only way I know where they even are is just by the sound, because I've got no scanner. I'm dead. Pretty much dead.
Critical damage taken. Critical damage taken. Critical damage.
I would love an elite scan right now. Instead of just having to guess where they are. Who's that? Is that somebody else? I'm done. If I could just get it down to 1, like, I'm having a chance. What I don't like is, like, I shot the guy down, the reinforcements arrived like that. Oh well, it's a good experience. Jules has gifted us up to the Train and Bus Fanatic. Thank you very much, Jules. Welcome, Train and Bus Fanatic. Man-made's 25 months. My kitchen's almost done, so maybe I get some time to join the fellow nutters. Mine's getting done in September.
You die.
Yeah. Although I seem to be on the space station.
You make sure you had all of your inventory still, 'cause you might have to go and pick it back up.
From what?
There'll be like a floating orb where you died.
What? Above the planet?
Or wherever it was that you were killed. Like when I died on the planet and I went back over to that area, my stuff was there with a little floating orb above it.
Well, I died up in the atmosphere amongst the asteroids, so how the heck do I find that?
I'll just check your inventory.
Yeah, check your inventory first. If you haven't got like, what you did have, then there should be like a little symbol for it.
There'll be a marker where there's a waypoint in your grave, alright. Please identify yourself. No. Somebody phones you up and goes, identify yourself. No. You are not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strange as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates.
Up in this one.
Alert.
See if we can find where I died then. Grave. Hold X to tag. Restoring lost inventory.
It's a locked door and I need Atlas Pass V3 to get in it.
So is that it? Has it brought my inventory back? Tritium, silver. Gravitino ball. Phosphorus, carbon, mordite. Mordite. Looks like we've got all the stuff. Let's gather in silver. Not many people can say they visited their own grave. True story. Tritium. See, tritium we can refine into platinum, which might sell quite well. Is there like an advanced laser you can get, guys? It's like an advanced mining laser. Yeah, I'll do some Mycema carpets. I think it's been updated enough now. Never tell me the odds, Bigfoot. Just think if I was playing it on hardcore, I'd be dead now. That'd be it. Game over, man. Game over. Overheat. Brezzo, thank you for 7 months. When in dogfights, there's an orange triangle that tracks enemies.
Welcome back.
And where is this orange triangle? Let's go back and see if we can sell some stuff. Or are you guys on the surface?
I'm on the station.
Okay, I'm trying to find the station again.
Happy anniversary, Natta.
You discovered this. There's the ancient ruin. Seriously, I cannot find the space station.
It's the yellow kind of cube.
You've gone past it.
You were looking at it a second ago.
It's to the left.
Through the asteroids.
Happy anniversary, Natta.
Through the asteroids, okay.
So bottom left, you've got an icon now. It's bottom.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, I don't think I like third person in this shit, but I can see how it might help in combat.
I've sorted out my appearance again.
It's a lot easier than docking an Elite Dangerous.
Yeah.
Rob M, those pulse drivers mess up every stream.
I'm still saying your ship is the old one, Dre.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tritium.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Rocket launcher. Missed. Is that Dre?
I've got one more launch fuel left. I'm going to need some more ferrite. The most important station is up this way, Paul.
What?
The most important station.
What, the appearance?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same layout, but it's all like cosmetically different.
Yeah.
Right, so now we need to decide what we're going to look like. Are we going to be an anomaly? Or a Gek? Or a Vikine? Korvax? Or Traveller?
If you click through the preset numbers, you can see all the different types of each race as well.
I love the lipstick. If you can own 2 freighters at once, no idea. Twitch purple. Why does he do the teenage girl thing where he rocks from one hip to another? You know what I mean? What the heck is that? That's weird. This is what aliens should be. Just properly bizarre. The eyes on that are scary. Oh my god, he's got 4 eyes. That's amazing. Head type 6. It looks like a chicken head. That's actually Brill. They must have died laughing when they were creating these. A shape. so many good ones. So many good. Yeah, fancy dress is what it is. I like the stripes. The beak. This is amazing. Oh my life. The chicken one looks cute. Look at the colours. I like that electric blue. Secondary colour. Tertiary colour. Oh, that's that one. That's just the head. Then you got the torso. White, orange. Oh, that's little markings on his arm, look. Armour. The detail is amazing. Gloves. Is there an option for curtains on the spaceships? You wish. Also armor, gloves. That doesn't look white. And a backpack. There you go. What on earth? I look a little bit different to Jack and Dry.
That's some crazy looking alien.
I'm alright, James. Yeah, I'm kind of different to you guys.
Yeah, I want one of the robot dudes.
Oh no. Right then, so these are all traders, aren't they? So what are these nanites that these guys all trade?
Now, so far I've seen you get them for uploading planets and things that you found.
I'm not sure if it's a hamster.
That's all I've seen so far.
Looks more like a fish. Did you get missions off these boys over here?
I got loads of directions.
Barter. No, you're alright. Some of these will give you a mission, I think. Insist that I come in peace, leave the life form alone.
And while I was flying here, I got that that signal source mission.
The life form says something white, so shell reboots with an entity in place of another. The replacement entity ignores me. That's pretty weird. Korvax don't like me. Leave him alone. Have a chat with him. God, he's weird. Offer nanites. Nah. Don't even know what I'm offering them for. Ask for directions to something. Echo and list entity Snooze offers directions to a place of interest. That'll do.
Happy anniversary,
Ask for directions. This will give us some like waypoints that we can go to. They could be anything. But hopefully something good. Yod! Thank you for 3 months, Yod. Goonboy, welcome back. Godfather, thank you for 8 months. Lord Chicken, 22, yeah boy. Are you in first person or smaller? At the moment. Not really sure what he was offering me. Directions to a place of interest. Priest entity. The Korvax appears stuck in a loop, repeating the same thing over and over. I make a loud noise, but it does not notice. Okay. Watch closely. It's weird. Okay, I think these are all traders. Hey, Henry. No, he's not interested in me. Too low level. Merchant Guild.
welcome back.
They don't want to trade with me because I'm too low level.
Inventory full.
No. Modern Messiah, welcome back.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Need to refine this tritium. Teleport Gravitino Ball to other inventories. What does a Gravitino Ball do?
Natter.
Extremely rare and valuable, a product of divergent supergravitational forces. Total value 12,000 units. That doesn't sound like something extremely rare to me. Found some cobalt in a plant. Happens all the time. Where are we off to then?
I'm currently mining asteroids.
Getting on the grind.
Yeah. Gonna do a load of tritium, turn it into platinum.
Update lasers at stores. Yeah, but
we
I haven't.
can try that planetary coordinates signal source thing that we get that main mission.
I haven't got enough money.
It's on the planet with the big rings.
Let's have a look.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Planet with the big rings. This is the weirdest map I've ever seen.
It's that red symbol with like the crescent moon shape on it.
Oh, right. That thing.
No, not that one.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
It's up from where you are at the moment. If you look up.
That one right, yeah, in a week.
Yes, that one.
Do you want to go there, Dre?
Yeah. Right.
Dre! Big truck, I think, 25 months.
Hello?
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Something's messing with my push stop button.
Maybe you're not in admin mode and it can't capture it. A water planet. Kind of looks like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like a water planet. Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it, sister? How much there is to do, I don't know, but it's graphically nice. One Slenderman, if you're going to get the game, it's on half-price sale for the next 20-something hours, I think. After that, it goes back up to like £40. Is this Hoth?
Probably. If it's not Hoth, then it must be Kolth.
Bitrate type? Nah. That stripe out pattern it makes life impossible for a compressor.
Oh god.
What?
You nearly landed on my head.
It's a bit cold.
Downloading plans. Terrain manipulator.
Broken technology. The sparkling wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the world. Whoever left the message is long gone. Outer station, hazard protection low, no choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. Signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. That'll do. Base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages.
To make dihydrogen jelly, you need dihydrogen crystals.
Terrain manipulators covered 2 nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Here's some.
Technology installed.
Ooh, we've got a terrain manipulator. Now, how do I use it? Switch with G.
G to cycle through your modes.
Terrain manipulator. Holy cow. I'm not joking. That's not a terrain manipulator, that's a terrain destructor. God, I could do my garden so much easier with this thing. No, it's not hosted multiplayer, I don't think. I'm not sure. G, mining beam.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Switch with Alt. Oh, hang on. Shape and materials option Z. What? Change material. Mountain, underwater, cave, base, rock. What on earth? Undo last edit.
Oh, I can build a base computer now.
Build things and then undo them. Look at that.
I need chromatic metal for that.
Oh, yeah, I need a chromatic metal for a thing I found.
You need to put it through the refiner.
But what?
Metal. Any type of metal. Copper. Preferably.
Units received.
Wow, to make dihydrogen jelly, 133 dihydrogen is going to make 4 jelly. And it takes an hour and 8 minutes.
An hour? What, real time?
I hope that's not real time.
Jeez. Well, I know when you make jelly, it's like 2 minutes per unit, something like that.
Well, I'm only making 4.
Technology recharge.
250 plat into 50, so a ratio of 1
Yeah,
to
2
5.
minutes.
5 to 1.
It takes 2 minutes per until you get to 2. And then when you do 3, it goes up to an hour and 6 for some reason.
Gather copper.